Yep.
첩! 으악! 야!
Bueno, pues después de 1000 años mirando esto, me he decidido por Hashashi. Además me gustan sus ataques, así que... creación. Y esto estará listo en 3, 2, 1. Bueno, aquí tenemos a nuestro personaje tan bonito. Mira, 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 mira qué guay, ¿verdad? Uy, 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 uy.
¡Yomba!
Flipante y yo.
¡Raca! ¡Rica!
Perfecto. Vamos a crear el personaje.
Are you awake? Was it a nightmare? You even cried out.
Vale, pero... ¿y este ser? No soy yo. Bueno, la cara sí, pero el pelo no era el mío. La skin sí. Y Jezra quiere hablar contigo. Acércate con ella. Wow. Qué pedazo de juego, tío. Qué bueno todo. O sea, graficazos y todo.
How are you feeling? We must be on our way. We made it this far, thanks to you. You're the first person to cross this black desert with me. Let's press onward. We're almost there. We stand on the sands of the Black Desert, called such for the long-buried black stones, whose supreme power has captured the attention of many nations. Endless war has painted the dunes with blood, so some know it as the Red Desert instead. Ah, our destination. Let's hurry. That's Ator's cradle. Let's have a closer look.
O sea, que me dirija a la cuna, ¿no? No te preocupes por esto.
Blood. The Traveler of Ages shall awaken the slumbering heart with their blood. Let us perform the ritual. The knife. Wait. What is happening?
Heir of Ages, your journey ends here.
What? Saca tu arma.
Elezra, you even brought a mercenary. Are you so desperate to sin?
I will not let their tired traditions tie me down. Don't worry about my safety. Unleash your power upon them.
Pero bueno. Vale.
guardian!
Foolish mortals. You're not hurt, are you? I admire your resilience. Let's sacrifice them to awaken the giant. Now, bring their hearts and... Impossible! It's moving on its own. It's awake. The colossal weapon of the ancient kingdom of Kabua, the Ator. That giant is the key to the ancient ruins. We must go after it before it finds the heart. The ancient ruins of Histria lie somewhere deep below this desert. There, we'll find the power we seek. A power so pure and potent, enough to put the black stones to shame. With such power, we can achieve what we both desire.
Es enorme, tío.
It's been a while.
Mira más. Ponte aquí.
Ator, take me to Histria. Why is it not responding? Could this be another of that fossil Cartian's tricks? Oh. What's the matter? Could it be? This voice, do you hear it? Then, come closer.
Si escuchamos la voz, sí. Bueno, solamente había que esperar un poquito a que eso funcionara.
Finally, we've arrived at Histria. We'll have to part ways soon. Too soon, sadly. Once I hold the hidden artifact, your mission will see its end. seems they won't make it easy. Protect me.
Vale, debemos protegerla.
I'm glad to have you by my side. Let's press on. Through that door to our final destination. The ancient weapons will likely rise to its defense. But I know you'll prevail. You always do. This is my final request. I pray that you return to me unscathed. For my sake as well.
Buah. Mira tú con toda la gente que me ha venido aquí. Vale, con que tenemos que defenderla de todas estas.
Are you injured? No? Good. I was worried. Worried that my precious key might get damaged.
What?
I was confused when I saw the cradle awaken on its own. But when you too heard that voice, it all made sense.
O sea que no pausa.
When Cartian spoke of the key, she wasn't referring to her cane. The key was you. Oh, black spirits. Come to me and begin your journey anew. With this power, darkness will consume Nadir. Although, I do wonder why you held such power. Alas, that story will never be told. Thank you for all you've done. Farewell.
Tú eres la llave. ¿Cuánto tiempo has estado esperándome? Y esa cara, no hagas como que no me conoces. Vaya, el golpe ha sido más fuerte de lo que pensaba. Pero no importa. Hay cosas más apremiantes. Alguien te espera. Ya verás cuando sepas quién es. Seguro que nos da dolores de cabeza. La muchacha esa. El espíritu oscuro cree que deberías hablar con un hombre llamado Edan. Aceptar. Solo tú puedes verme, no te preocupes. Ve y habla con él. Llámame cuando quieras pulsando... Ajá. Misión principal. Oye, coleguita, he preparado un regalo especial para ti. Te servirá de ayuda durante el largo viaje. Léelo y ya me darás las gracias. Aceptar. Manual de aventuras. ¿Qué te parece? ¿Te mola la portada? Te lo dejo en el inventario. Léelo cuando puedas. Puedes ver en el inventario, vale. Al hacer clic derecho, se dirigirá a la página del rincón de la aventurera. Vale. Vale, pues vamos a ver cómo es esto, ¿no? Jajaja, gracioso. En fin. Venga. Y yo, qué guapo. ¿Y yo? ¿Qué es esto? Son caballos. Parecen caballos ancestrales. Edan, muy buena.
Ah, I see you're awake. Nice to meet you. My name is Eden. I'm a ruins excavator.
Muy buena. No recuerdo nada.
Huh? You've forgotten who you are? And where you came from? By all outward appearances, you look well enough. Did you hurt your head?
Claro, detectará lo... Y a mí como que me preguntas quién eres. Y yo, si no sabes tú, a mí que me cuentas.
We found you without a tall's heart we excavated yesterday. At first, we mistook you for a mummy. What in the world happened?
Sé que soy blanco pálido, pero a ver. O sea, me encontraron allí junto al corazón de la torre.
Worker, come hither. Haven't you heard time is Blackstone's? Sir Jordine isn't half as patient as I.
¿Qué pasa contigo?
The eminent Lord Jardine must be as quick as a choppy on a full moon. Now, I would love to hear your story, but it seems like it will have to wait. I was hired to excavate the ruins down below. Since the princess's prodding eyes are upon us, let's continue our conversation there.
Oye, coleguita, deja de tontería. ¿Qué pasa con nuestro pacto? Y con la bruja blanca. La bruja blanca. Y pensar que has perdido la memoria. Los cuerpos humanos son muy débiles. Prueba a investigar esas ruinas. Quizás recuerdes algo. Este es nuestro inventario. Las misiones. Yo. Vale, entiendo. A ver. Vamos a seguir la misión, ¿no? No recuerdas mucho más, pero sientes una fuerza extraña emanando del artefacto. Echa un vistazo por el lugar. Un arma antigua con un diseño extraño. Una enorme estructura grabada con símbolos que desconoces. Parece que este es el lugar de excavación de las catatumbas. Parece que este es el lugar de excavación de las catatumbas ancestrales.
Oh, you scared the daylights out of me. Are you new here? Who said you could rub your mitts on this without Lady Jarrett's permission?
Pero bueno, ¿yo qué hice ahora?
Huh? What is this nonsense? When did you start working here? How do you not know this already?
Este se cree que trabajamos con ellos. Y me han encontrado justamente ahí dentro, ahí abajo, supuestamente, ¿no?
When the moon comes up, shall we have a nice little chat by the loo? Who's your supervisor? We can bring him along to get an earful as well.
Pero bueno, señor.
It's Wilson, isn't it? I swear he's left his brain on a deserted island somewhere. How does he expect you rookies to survive? Wilson! But I am a generous person. I, Collins, shall teach you all you need to know. This ancient weapon is called an Ator. It's absolutely dangerous, so do not touch it!
Ok. Poción de salud, no recuerdo. El golpe que te diste te ha hecho más miedica. No te preocupes, este Ator ya no sirve para nada. El poder que necesitamos está allí abajo. También lo sientes, ¿verdad? Todo gracias a nuestro pacto. Esa mujer pelirroja tan escandalosa debe ser la mandamás. Quizá ella nos diga cómo llegar hasta abajo. Vamos a ver. Hola.
Oh, this stench! How dare you stand so close? You... What? The way down to the ruins.
Sí,
What?
Quiero saber cómo llegar hasta el fondo de las ruinas.
Now even these peons. Mills!
Vaya ahora hasta los peores.
Do you know how
Mills.
hard I worked to make this excavation happen? Need I have you all discharged to be taken seriously?
I shall gladly take whatever punishment you feel is adequate once we return. But, my lady, I beseech you to withhold your anger for just a moment. How dare you stand in the way of Lady Jarrett of Serendia? If we were not out in the field, you would have been severely punished.
What would compel you to ask such an obvious thing? Did Eden originally hire you on as a mercenary?
Do you not know the ancient chamber excavation site is directly under the command of Lady Jarrett?
Told Eden how important this site is, yet he dares to bring in someone so wet behind the ears. He's making it quite hard to trust him as a leader. We'll be lucky if we find anything at all before the deadline.
Eden was handpicked by our eminent Sir Jordine. Do you doubt the Grand Chamberlain of Serendia's shrewdness?
I sincerely apologize, my lady. That was not what I meant when I said those words.
I shall punish you for your suspicions in time. For now, just concern yourself with how to restore his honor.
Yes, I shall give this new recruit a fitting task. Fortune truly favors you. Follow me. Ruin's excavation starts with picking up a pickaxe. Break the stones around that ruin and fill the cart. It's a simple task, so go to the soldier below once you are done. But, I will say this once, overconfidence is a fool's folly. Ruin's excavation starts with picking up a pickaxe. Break the stones around that ruin and fill the cart.
Vale. Tenemos que picar esto, ¿no? Siento la mirada penetrante de la princesa de Red y su sirviente a mis espaldas. Golpeas con el pico. Ahí, ahí. Has destruido las rocas, vayamos con el soldado que está abajo. Muy buena, amigo.
Oh, Eden's strong new recruit finally arrived, I see. Now tell us, how did you get locked in the sights of that spoiled lady?
La princesa malcriada.
Oh, never mind. You didn't hear me say a thing. Anyways, seems like you know how to handle yourself. Follow me.
Okay.
The horses won't budge thanks to that scary lot. Sir Roig may appear like he's not watching, but he sees all. So this is the time to show your stuff, my friend.
Tenemos que luchar con ellos, vale.
Weren't you an excavator? I thought you'd get eaten alive. But it seems you've some use. I'll grant you access to the ancient stone chamber. Go and help Eden finish up with the excavation.
Vale, tengo que ayudar a Eden con la excavación. ¿Qué ha pasado aquí?
You're practically drooling over those relics. Does a visit to places such as this make your heart skip a beat as well?
¿Haces?
Oh, so you're the living relic Eden discovered. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Luffy Bed Mountain, at your service. Not sure why no one has ever stumbled upon this stone chamber up until now, but I guess you're some sort of lucky charm, aren't you?
Que di buena suerte.
It just so happens that the day you awoke was the day we finally cracked the secret of these 5 stone murals.
Pues sí que di buena suerte, sí.
These murals of prophecy have been speculated to have been painted by the ancients. They depict the rise and fall of the Kron Kingdom that was central to Balanos. Take a closer look. Who knows? You might be standing in front of your own creations, and you've just forgotten about it.
Podría ser.
A depiction of Noir III of House Bartali, the last king of the Kron Kingdom of Balanos. The enormous crown symbolizes his unchallenged authority. The only thing he feared was death itself. One day, an alchemist from across the desert sought audience with Noir III. My master shall grant you eternal life. If I heard that, my eyes would be big as dinner plates. Eternal life. Quite the thing to crave, especially in a world where many struggle to eke out a full living, even once. Eternal life. Quite the thing to crave. Alas, the prospect of immortality blinded Noir III, and he took the alchemist's offer. The blood and organs of 100 children and maidens, all offered up as sacrifice to the alchemist. The king's madness swept throughout Balanos as the people's resentment reached the heavens, but Noir III made no effort to stop the ritual to summon the alchemist's master. By the time the king learned the truth, that the alchemist served the evil god Hadum, his concerns had narrowed to the point where he cared not of such things. Fortunately, Elion, Al, and their believers did not remain idle, and the ritual to bring about Hadum into this world was halted. Though, in doing so, the castle was toppled and shattered to pieces. The mighty kingdom of Kron joined the many other kingdoms lost to history. This was barely over 150 years ago, but do you know what's even more amazing? I, at Luffy Bed Mountain, used the latest advancements in archaeological dating to determine exactly when these murals were constructed. Apparently, these stone murals were made not 150 years ago, but much, much further back. Ever did the ancients peer so far into the future? Right. I've saved the most interesting mural for last. This one depicts a prophecy that's yet come to pass. It's the Breaker of Chains, who freed the vengeful souls sacrificed to summon Hadum to our realm. Yikes, look at the time. Take this information regarding the final mural and bring it to Martha Kean down there, will you? Can't miss her. She's unreasonably tall and wears glasses so big you would mistake her for a frog. Just listen to her speak and you will catch wind of her temper. Eesh, goose flesh just thinking about it.
Encuentra a la arqueóloga Martha Kean. Pues vamos al lío. A ver. Vamos lo mismo.
My word. Is that the final mural? And you are?
Nosotros también estamos preguntándonos lo mismo. Tampoco parece conocerme.
Are you the one Eden described as a living relic he found toppled over? My goodness.
Exactamente.
My name is Martha Kean, an archaeologist by trade. I guess this too is fate. Should we shake hands or something?
Por supuesto.
Martha! Martha! I found it! Come quickly!
Sí, de buena suerte, sí.
Well, no time for handshakes. My, is it just me? Or are we seeing some steady developments after your awakening?
De buena suerte.
If everyone worked towards a single goal in harmony, heaven on earth could be achieved. I swear I've seen these writings in an ancient text in Valencia somewhere. An ancient weapon that attacked the ancients. Who could have made such a thing? Is your heart pounding as hard as mine? Every time I make a discovery like this, it's like stealing a swig of light ale stashed away in a Calphionian noble's warehouse.
Necesitamos recuperar nuestro poder, junto con los recuerdos perdidos. Llame cuando quieras. Ok. Pues vamos con Ed. será el mismo. Creo que no entiendo del todo qué quiere decir.
I could hear Laffy and Martha from all the way over here. I was wondering who their special guest would be, and it was you. You and I have already been introduced, though I believe you've yet to meet my comrade, the beautiful Ganelle, Orwin.
Eden, come now, quit it! Greetings. I am Orwin of Ilia.
Ah, well, do be careful. The remains of many petrified ancients are strewn about. It appears some unpredictable power remains sealed within this relic.
Not to mention the upside-down trees that are rooted around the relic as well. During my brief stay in the forests in the Southern Territories, I recall reading about them in some forbidden texts.
Esa caja tiene mucha energía para volar.
Dabbling in forbidden texts from such a young age? I can't imagine, especially considering how prim and proper you are right now.
Cuando más me prohíben algo, más ganas tengo de hacerlo. Eso es el poder que sentimos. Date prisa y examina el artefacto, aunque es muy antiguo, se me hace familiar. Vamos a ver el artefacto. Se siente la energía del espíritu oscuro aquí.
Wait, stand back right now!
My goodness, what are you doing all of a sudden?
Se me ha caído el pelo. Pon tu mano sobre el artefacto.
Are you awake?
Por supuesto.
These are the memories of the forgotten world. Sorry, but you should have known better.
Pero qué trato. ¿Qué pasa, amigo?
Your face suddenly turned pale. Are you okay? You remembered something, didn't you?
Un poquillo.
But why would you do such a thing in front of an ancient relic you've never seen before? Wait, who could it be?
You wouldn't have some red-eyed being whispering incessantly in your head now, would you?
¿Cómo lo sabes?
Ah, it must be a black spirit. Those entities that bring ruin to all who succumb to their whispers.
Vaya. Gracias por los ánimos.
I was joking when I called you a living relic, but now it appears that name was right on the mark.
¿Qué le ha pasado a esto? Igual. La trampa.
Eden, please, isn't that a bit too much? And yet, it may be wise to tell the others what we've just witnessed.
¿Qué deberemos de ver?
The relic has begun to move. At this rate, the dark energies will...
Se está moviendo. Cada vez más rápido, supongo.
The relic probably awakened after reacting to your black spirit. Be careful. Those spirits will definitely seize any chance to swallow you whole.
Con que me va a engullir el espíritu oscuro. evita los espíritus oscuros y escapa de las catacumbas ancestrales. Ok. Uy. Estaba llenito de espíritus malignos. Hola, amigo.
I knew it, I knew it! I knew you were trouble the moment I laid eyes on you. Forget what I said earlier. You aren't a lucky charm at all.
Ah, antes tenían toda la suerte, ¿no? Y ahora todo lo contrario.
Do you know how many hours of labor were wasted because of you? Are you going to explain this delay to that Janet or Gerald or whatever that stuck-up lady's name is?
Calm down, Laffy. If it weren't for this adventurer, we would have never found the Black Stone. So, it'll be fine.
You think that alone will ease her temper? Why are you so oblivious to the ways of the world?
Muy buena seta.
Elezra, the White Witch? To think that she was part of your lost memories.
Why don't we speak more on the matter after returning to the Western Guard camp? Lady Durette's awaiting our report on the relic excavation results.
I bet she'll give us an earful after she hears of our findings, but that's for us to deal with. What about our friend here? Lady Durette won't let just anyone waltz right into the Western Guard camp.
Do you know of any way we might get on her good side? Anything that might put her in a more magnanimous mood?
The only time I've seen the lady's foul temper abate were the days she met with Grand Chamberlain Jordine. Truth is, we've been waiting for a wagon with supplies from Western Guard camp, but it's yet to pass by. I had a bad feeling something in the woods may have caused the wagon's delay. If it's not too much trouble, could you go investigate?
It's a bit inconvenient, but I suppose that's the way of the world. We'll wrap things up here and follow right after you.